So this morning, after I got up, I got the bus through to my hometown, just the, the village where I spent most of my life. I met Millie. She got the bus from where she lives, and then we met my friend, and we were waiting on this friend for. Well, it was Ethan. I've mentioned him a few times, but we were waiting on Ethan for about half an hour. It was a bit rainy, so me and Millie were just waiting in the bus stop, waiting on Ethan for a good half hour. We were gonna get a lift, very kindly offered by Ethan's mum. Well, it wasn't her mum that took us; it was her boyfriend Johnny, and Johnny is the one who actually took us to. We were going to Pontefract, and Pontefract. No, not Pontefract. Johnny. The moment he came out of the house to get into the car and take us, he shirtless. He's got to be like 56 years old, 59 years old. He was just shirtless, like Martin Goodman. When we went to Ponty, the reason we were going to Ponty was to meet Millie's friend Mel, who I've mentioned a few times before. And excuse me. At first, I thought that we were gonna like head to like Weatherspoons or something and just get. If we did that, I would just get some very cheap pints, the kind of pints that are like £2.63. Those kind of beautiful pints. No, we just went straight to Mel's. I got a pack of canned San Miguel. It was very nice. We went to Mel's house. Just me, Millie, and Ethan just chilled there for a bit. It was a strange dynamic between Mel and Ethan because Mel knew that a while ago Ethan really fancied her. Well, I say really fancied it. He fancied it. Okay, not like to a crazy extent, just to the normal extent that you would fancy an attractive girl, basically. And he still has that to an extent, I feel. And she kind of knew it. It was a funny little dynamic, but they got on really well. And apparently, I wasn't there for this, but when me and Ethan at some point went off to the toilet, not to shag, just because we needed a toilet at the same time, Mel said to Millie, I really like him. He's really cute. I was just saying she really likes this guy, and that made me really happy because bro's a really nice guy. Mel's had, I think at some point I mentioned Mel's boyfriend Patrick, who she's no longer with. She's long abandoned Patrick because he was a cunt, and a lot of the people she gets with are just crap people. And if anyone can vouch for Ethan, it's probably gonna be me. No, this is a good guy. He's not dishonest. He's a good guy. I've known the fella for 13 or 14 years. You wouldn't treat her bad, so it's nice to see him getting on. But after all that, it was him later on saying, "I don't know how attracted I was to her." It's like, mate, maybe you should just go for it. Just play the field a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, I can't say I was just lucky, completely lucky.